A major problem that I've identified of the 500-ish companies I've consulted with is that the vast majority have nobody in their life willing to give them straight talk. That just means if you were to be working on something and you were to call up one of your friends and say, hey man, what do you think about this? Very few of you have a friend at the other end of the line that would be willing to say, I think that this sucks and here's why. This is terrible. This is not a positive thing to have friends out there that aren't willing to tell you exactly what they think about your business or about your model or about your progress. Likewise, a lot of people have like mentors in their life, or more fake mentors than anything else, who also refrain from hurting their feelings. And I want you to know right now that this community is not like that. You will probably have your feelings hurt if you post something in school and it's not very high quality. Somebody will come around and tell you, hey, I think you could do better. The difference is we're not just going to tell you that you suck. We're going to tell you, hey, this sucks, and here's why, and here's how you can improve it. So because we are a resource and because you're going to have this alongside you as you progress in your journey, you're going to be able to massively cut your feedback loop, right? Instead of you having to spend a month doing something that's trash because you have nobody else in your life to tell you, hey man, this is probably not going to work, you'll be able to do it on day one. The second that you have an inkling that, is what I'm doing not very good, or I don't really think my design's nice here, or I don't know if this automation is really valuable, simply be able to ask the group. The group will be able to assist you with this, and you'll be able to solve it in a day as opposed to, a month or a year. I mentioned here that people that succeed generally prefer painful truths to comforting lies, and that's what we've chosen to do. We've chosen to give you painful truths that solve your problem right now, rather than comforting lies that slowly make you feel better and better and better, but do not meaningfully progress your life or move it forward. So, if you find yourself unsure about the quality of your work at any point in time over the course of this program, or about whether you're doing something right or not, just make a school post and ask for feedback. You can do so by just heading to community and just making a top level post. I encourage you to do this in public, right? I don't really like when I get DMs about this stuff, because by doing it in public, it makes the feedback stick. So when I deliver feedback to you, or when somebody else in the team does that, and they do it in public, you tend to think a lot more about it, because you know that there are a bunch of other people walking. That's just how humans are, right? If you think back to an earlier module, we're consensus animals. And also sharing your insecurities and sharing your vulnerabilities and sharing sort of the quality of your work constantly on a daily basis will harden your skills and turn you into a more fearless, brave person who's willing to do that. Because in order to succeed in entrepreneurship, you will constantly have to put yourself out there. And that's not just this business model, that's just in general. So I like to kill two birds with one stone in that way. And you can also add to the growing library of solutions that our community represents. Just remember to ask for feedback.